G'day guys, I'm Kwackajack and welcome back to the channel. It's been a few months since I've been in front of the camera and spoken to you guys, and look, it's coming up to Christmas and New Year's time, so I thought I'd jump on and just give you guys an update as where I am, what's happening with the channel, and yeah. So the past few months have been a pretty tumultuous time for me. There's been lots and lots of stuff happening in my personal life, and I think I just needed a few months off to sort of regather myself and come to terms with everything. Now, I'm not going to touch on everything that's happened over the last few months, but some of the main things are that I've just got myself a new full-time job. So I'm working for a big company up in Brisbane, and I'm actually going to be moving up there in early January, so I'm going to be an official Brisbaneite. Unfortunately, with the full-time job, I just haven't had time to, make videos and stay consistent with the channel. And you guys have noticed, I get comments all the time asking where I am and if I'm okay, and I just want to say that I really appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys, so thank you. Now, of course, it is Christmas time right now. I'm filming this the day after Boxing Day, so Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Happy New Year as well. I hope you guys have had a great year, and I hope the new year coming is even better for you. I'm really excited about 2023. I got a lot of good things coming up. A lot of good things starting to roll, and yeah, I got a good feeling about the coming year. So in terms of the channel, I know I've been pretty quiet. That's just because I've had the full-time job and a few other things that have been happening in my own life. But once I move to Brisbane, I'm going to have a ton more time. I'm going to start making up the videos again. I've got a lot of plans for what I want to do. Obviously, brand new city, lots of filming opportunities, lots of new roads to explore, routes to take, and I'm really excited for that. I've also met quite a few of you guys over the past few months, just out and about, and again, thank you for coming up and saying hello. I really do appreciate it. So if you do see me out and about, please do come up and say hey. I've met some people in some pretty random spots, like I met one of you guys on the train and we shared an hour-long talk about motorbikes. Or whether it be in the street or in the line for ramen. Like, I've met you guys everywhere, and it always makes my day when someone comes up and says hello. But yeah, in terms of 2023, I'm really excited because we're going to be in a new place. We're going to find all the new routes around Brisbane. I know there's some good roads up there. I've actually never ridden outside into the hills. As you guys might know, I've ridden through the city, but never through the twisties up there. If anyone is from Brisbane and can share any tips, tricks, or good routes to go on, please fire them at me. I'm all ears. And once I'm settled in, I'm planning to do some group rides too. I've spoken to a few of you guys about it, the ones that I've met out and about. So yeah, once I'm set up, we're going to do a group ride, and that should be a lot of fun too. In terms of the bike, where I am currently, I'm planning to keep the Ninja 400 for the foreseeable future. Even if I get a new bike, I think I'm going to keep this one just because I love it so much. In terms of what I'm thinking to get next, it's still the Z900 up there on top. Right below it is probably the ZX6R, and then there's a few other ones that I'm debating on too, but I can't even get that through my head right now. I'm thinking about moving, thinking about work, but yeah, no, it's definitely still on the cards. Another thing is, I've mentioned to you guys before that I am on the waiting list to get my shoulder done for surgery to fix it from dislocating. That date has come around, so it's going to be the end of March. So when that date comes around, I'm a little bit nervous for it, to be honest. I'm not going to be able to ride for, I don't know, maybe 3 months, hopefully less than that. But during that time, I'm planning to make a lot of other content, a lot of comparisons, a lot of versus, a lot of tips and tricks sort of videos. So I'm still going to try and pump out content. You may just not see as much on bike stuff from me for a couple of months, just because I'm going to be dealing with the healing shoulder. But yeah, look, this wasn't meant to be a long video. I just wanted to check in, let you guys know I'm okay. Channel's all good. We're still going. 2023 is going to be very exciting. Good things coming, and to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you guys. Once again, thank you to anyone who's reached out. Hello to anyone that I've met in public. You know who you are, and I will see you guys in the new year. See ya.